Let's talk about ARM templates. ARM templates are JSON files you can use to deploy resources in Azure. Before we actually get into the next few videos where we practice using ARM templates, you need some info for you to know how to read the template files. Behind me is an ARM template. Let's break down the different fields real quick. The first part of the ARM template is your schema. This is required. Think of ARM templates as rulebooks that define how resources should be deployed in Azure. And the schema is the addition of that rulebook. The thing to notice is that your schema has a URL, and that URL points to a predefined file that Microsoft will use to check your custom created template against to make sure that you didn't put anything wild in there. Next is your language version. This defines the rules of the schema. If you had a language version of 2.0, it would have more features and therefore a different set of rules than 1.0. Your language version is optional. Next is your API profile. This tells Azure how to interpret your JSON file. Next are your definitions. This is optional and only available in language version 2.0. Think of these as like pre-built Lego sets that you can reuse again and again into other projects, that you can reuse again and again in bigger Lego builds. Then you have your parameters. Think of these as the choices you make before building. Stuff like, what color will my Lego castle be? Or how tall should the Lego tower be? Next are your variables. These are like nicknames for pieces. Then there are your functions. These are like special formulas or shortcuts you create. You can do stuff like, every time I say tower height, make wall height go up 2 blocks. Then there are the resources. These are the actual Lego pieces, like your virtual machines, your storage accounts, or even your virtual networks. And finally, there are outputs. These are status messages. Finally, there are outputs. These are messages Azure gives you after it runs your ARM template. Stuff like your IP for your VM is at 123.45.67.89. And that's it. That's how you read a template file. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos where we'll start using them to deploy resources in Azure. If you like this type of content, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe either here on TikTok or at my YouTube channel up above. Otherwise, stay blessed, boys. Have a great day.